Check your bank statement right now. I guarantee you'll find these. You know that sinking feeling when you check your account and wonder where all your money went? You're not alone. The average American loses over $7,000 per year to silent money leaks they don't even know exist. Today, I'm exposing all 7 of them and, more importantly, showing you exactly how to fix them starting today. Money leak number 1. Subscription amnesia. Let's start with the sneakiest culprit of them all, subscription amnesia. That free trial you signed up for 6 months ago? Still charging you. That streaming service you used once last year? Yep, still active. The average person has 12 active subscriptions, but only regularly uses 4 of them. That's throwing away $200 to $400 every single month on services collecting digital dust. Here's your action plan to stop this leak immediately. First, pull up your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements. Look for recurring charges. They're usually between $5 and $30, small enough to hide but big enough to hurt. Second, use a free app like Truebill or Trim to automatically identify all your subscriptions in one place. Third, cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. Be ruthless. You can always resubscribe if you actually miss it, but I guarantee you won't miss 80% of them. The numbers don't lie. Studies show that 84% of people underestimate how much they spend on subscriptions. The average savings from doing a subscription audit? A whopping $348 per month. That's over $4,000 per year back in your pocket just from this one fix. Money leak number 2. Death by bank fees. Next up is a leak that makes me genuinely angry because it's completely avoidable: bank fees. Overdraft fees, monthly maintenance fees, ATM fees, minimum balance fees. Banks make over $34 billion per year from these fees, and guess what? Most of them are completely unnecessary. One overdraft fee can cost you $35. If you trigger that twice a month, that's $840 per year, literally thrown away. Here's how to eliminate bank fees forever. Switch to a no-fee online bank like Ally, Chime, or Marcus. They have 0 monthly fees and reimburse ATM charges. Set up overdraft protection by linking your checking to savings. Most banks offer this free. Enable low balance alerts on your phone. You'll get notified before you overdraft. Keep a buffer amount in checking. Even $100 prevents most overdrafts. Use your bank's ATM network only, or get cash back at stores instead. Money leak number 3. The latte factor on steroids. You've heard of the latte factor, those small daily purchases that add up. But I'm talking about something bigger and more insidious, the convenience purchase habit. That $12 lunch because you didn't pack food. The $8 coffee shop visit that could have been $1 at home. The $15 delivery fee because you were too tired to cook. These small convenience purchases average $18 per day for most people. That's $540 per month, or $6,480 per year on pure convenience. Let me show you the stark difference between convenience spending and intentional spending. On the left, the convenience trap. Eating out for every meal, buying coffee daily, ordering delivery constantly. On the right, the intentional approach. Meal prepping on Sundays, brewing coffee at home, cooking simple dinners. Same lifestyle satisfaction. Drastically different cost. That's a $630 monthly difference. Here's your fix for leak number 3, and this one will save you the most money. Meal prep on Sunday for the week. Just 2 hours saves you $300 monthly. Invest in a quality travel mug and coffee maker. Pays for itself in 2 weeks. Keep healthy snacks in your car and office to avoid convenience store runs. Use the 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases. If you still want it tomorrow, then buy it. Set a weekly convenience spending limit and track it religiously. Money leak number 4. The phantom auto expenses. Your car is costing you way more than you think. Beyond the obvious payment, insurance, and gas, there are phantom auto expenses bleeding you dry. Overpriced insurance because you haven't shopped around in years. Premium gas when your car runs fine on regular. Extended warranties you'll never use. Car washes at $15 a pop. These phantom expenses add up to over $2,000 per year for the average car owner. Cut these phantom auto costs immediately. Shop your car insurance every 6 months. Switching can save $500 to $1,000 annually. Use GasBuddy to find cheap gas and skip premium unless your manual specifically requires it. Wash your car at home or use a $3 DIY bay instead of $15 full service. Learn basic maintenance like air filters and wiper blades. YouTube can save you hundreds. Carpool or use public transit 1 day per week. Saves gas, insurance wear, and reduces costs by 20%. Money leak number 5. Vampire utilities. Your utilities are sucking money even when you're not using them, literally. Phantom power drain from devices on standby costs the average household $165 per year. Poor insulation and inefficient heating or cooling adds another $250. Leaving lights on in empty rooms? That's $100 annually. Old appliances use 50% more energy than modern ones. Combined, vampire utilities drain $400 to $600 yearly from your account, and most people have no idea. Let me break down where your utility money is actually going and how much you can save with simple changes. These numbers are based on average household data and represent annual costs and potential savings. Time to stop feeding the vampires. Use smart power strips that cut power to devices on standby. Install a programmable thermostat. It pays for itself in 6 months through reduced heating and cooling costs. Switch to LED bulbs throughout your house. They use 75% less energy and last 25 times longer. Get a free energy audit from your utility company to identify the biggest waste areas. Unplug phone chargers, coffee makers, and other small appliances when not in use. Those little lights add up to big costs. Money leak number 6. The food waste fortune. This one hurts. The average American family throws away $1,800 worth of food every single year. That's not a typo. $1,800 in perfectly good food going straight into the trash. Produce that goes bad before you use it. Leftovers forgotten in the back of the fridge. Bulk purchases that seem like a good deal, but expire before you finish them. Expired pantry items you bought and forgot about. It's like taking $150 every month and literally throwing it in the garbage. Look at the difference between wasteful grocery shopping and strategic meal planning. On the left, the old way, buying random items, no plan, food spoils, constant waste. On the right, the smart approach, meal planning, strategic shopping lists, using everything you buy, minimal waste. The cost difference is staggering. Stop wasting money on wasted food. Plan your meals for the week before shopping. Buy only what you need for those specific meals. Store produce properly. Leafy greens in damp paper towels, herbs in water like flowers. They'll last twice as long. Practice FIFO. First in, first out. Move older items to the front of your fridge and pantry. Do a weekly fridge audit. Cook or freeze anything that's about to go bad. Get creative with leftovers. Yesterday's roast chicken becomes today's chicken salad or tomorrow's soup. Money leak number 7. The one-click impulse trap. The final and perhaps most dangerous leak of all, the one-click impulse trap. Online shopping has made it dangerously easy to spend money without feeling like you're actually spending money. No cash leaves your hand. No card to swipe. Just click, bought. Amazon's one-click ordering, saved payment information, and targeted ads are designed to bypass your rational thinking. The average person makes 3 to 5 impulse purchases per week, totaling $314 per month. That's $3,768 per year on stuff you didn't plan to buy and probably don't need. Here's how to disable the impulse buying trigger permanently. Delete saved payment information from all shopping sites. The friction of re-entering your card details gives your brain time to reconsider. Unsubscribe from promotional emails. If you don't see the sale, you won't be tempted. Remove shopping apps from your phone. Make it harder to shop on impulse. Use browser extensions like Honey or Capital One Shopping, not just for deals, but for the enforced waiting period they create. Implement a cooling off period. Add items to your cart, but wait 48 hours before purchasing. You'll abandon 70% of those carts. Let's recap your 7-step action plan to plug these money leaks immediately. Each step builds on the last, and together they'll save you over $15,000 this year. Start with step 1 today, add a new step each week, and by week 7 you'll have completely transformed your financial situation. Let's look at the total impact of plugging these 7 money leaks. If you implement all 7 fixes, you're looking at over $19,000 in annual savings. That's not cutting out things you love. That's eliminating pure waste. That's a vacation, a car paid off, a massive dent in student loans, or a serious jumpstart to your investment portfolio. Remember, personal finance isn't about deprivation. It's about intention. Every dollar you save from these leaks is a dollar you can redirect toward your dreams. Whether that's early retirement, financial independence, buying a home, or just sleeping better at night knowing you're in control. Start with just 1 leak today. Pick the one that resonated most with you, implement that fix this week, and watch your account balance grow instead of shrink. Your future self will thank you. Don't forget to grab our free budget tracker in the description.